Hey you guys, it's Charlie Mar Beauty. I'm here today with another makeup tutorial. We're just vibing out and doing makeup. Tune in. Okay, I'm going in with the Pond's Dry Skin Moisturizer to moisturize my face before we get started with the makeup. And then we're going to go and brush out our brows and set them with the Morphe setting powder in the shade Banana Rich. And then we're going to color them in with the NYX pencil. I'll tag that down below. Okay, now we're going to clean up the bottom of our brows with the e.l.f. concealer, Camel Concealer in the shade Deep Olive. We're also going to set our eyelids with that for our eyeshadow, which was a mistake. I'll never do that again because my eyelids crinkled so badly, so badly. Going on with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast to clean up the top part of my brows. I'm going on with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty to prime my face. And we're blending out that e.l.f. Camel Concealer in the shade Deep Olive. I should have went over it with the Born This Way Too Faced Concealer in the shade Butterscotch or Cookie because my eyelids never crease when I use that concealer. Even when I use the e.l.f. Camel, I want to say in Fair Rose concealer, it doesn't crease. But for whatever reason, it did not work out well using this concealer for my eyeshadow base. Right here, I'm going in with the Morphe James Charles Mini Palette, and I'm using shades like orange, red, purple, and violet to create this look. So, if you got this palette, go ahead and tune in, and let's do some makeup. If you notice, I put a dot and then I looked up because you want to look up to determine where you're going to put your cut crease so that it can go along the lines of the actual crease in your eyelid, if that makes any sense. All right, and then we're just going to follow that shape all the way around or as wide as you want to complete the cut crease look. Okay, I'm cleaning up the eyeshadow with the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Deep Olive. And here's where you can see the eyeshadow creasing so badly. That did not work out well. Lesson learned. Won't do that again. I'm going to stick to Born This Way by Too Faced Concealer. For my eyeshadow base, that is. Okay, now I'm going in with the concealer by e.l.f. in the shade Ebony to contour my face before I lay down my concealer and my foundation. To roommating with my sister. We got all kind of kids in the same household, so it's an adjustment for all of us. Okay, now we're gonna quickly blend that out because the concealer by e.l.f. it dries fast. So we're gonna blend that out and then we're gonna lay down our concealer to highlight our T-zone area and then go in with the foundation, which is also by Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Spice Rum. And then I'm using Cookie for the concealer. I don't know if anybody else gets a rush, but I get such a rush when I get into blending out my contour because you know it dries quickly and you're trying to beat it, not beat it, but you're trying to smooth it all out so that you could have a smooth finish when you're done. And I feel like, I don't want to say anxiety, but it's like a rush. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Right here, we're going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I couldn't go in with that e.l.f. Camo Deep Olive Concealer because look at my eyelids. I got wrinkles. What's the lady from the new Egyptian cartoon? I gotta stick her picture in there. That's what I felt like doing my makeup. I literally wanted to wash it all off and start over. But anyways, lesson learned. We're going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Okay, I laid down my concealer. Now I'm going in and blending all that out. That's my reverse contour right there. Anyways, I'm blending all that out, and then we're going to go over some areas with my foundation so that we can have that smooth finish and bring all the colors together. All right. Okay, now I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Cookie, just to brighten up that under eye area right there. Okay, now I'm going in with the Morphe setting powder in the shade Banana Rich to go over all my concealed bright areas to set that concealer in place. Don't mind my son. He's always all over the place. Okay, so I'm going in right now with blush by Sephora in the shade Poppy. I'm going in with blush before I bronze. I got this little trick from Brianna Marie. Check her out. She's on YouTube, and she's one of the young ladies that I learned how to do makeup by. All right, so I'm going in with blush, and then we're going to go in with the Juvia's Place bronzer palette in the shade Dark to bronze our face. Okay, now I'm going over to blur out all those fine lines with the MAC Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade NW45. Okay, now I'm going in with the setting spray in the brand Maybelline. It's the Hourglass finish look. It leaves you glossy and dewy looking. It's nice, but I definitely recommend going under that with like the Morphe setting spray, just so that you don't have to worry about, I don't want to say your makeup moves, but it's like an oily consistency throughout the day. It doesn't hold in those natural face oils. All right, you guys, it's Charlie Mar Beauty. This video will be up in the next 48 hours. We just vibed out today and did a little bit of makeup. So like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. All right, Charlie Mar Beauty.